What is up, guys? Phil Shocker, nice to check out here with our Week 5 Team Builder in APM. Real quick, you may be wondering this, but let me give you a second. If you guys can, hit that like button down below if you haven't already. Subscribe to join the Phil Shocker crew today, because you be thrilling with the king of frill. No, thrilling with the king of the crew. There we go, my bad. So, a lot of you are wondering, wait, why are we talking about Week 5 when there's still Week 4? Well, we actually got a forfeit win for Week 4 because our opponent had failed to attempt to play his Week 3 opponent, and then when I had told him my availability and stuff like that, he still was not able to play his Week 3, and he was pushing off our game until he played Week 3, but he never played Week 3, and by the time someone had took over the team, it was too late for a prep class, so I was awarded the forfeit win. So we are now, I believe, 3-1. Yeah, we're 3-1. Going really strong. A few more wins solidifies a playoff spot. So if we win this game, we could be guaranteed one of the last spots. But if we win the next couple of games, we can guarantee a spot. If we win out the rest of the season, we're guaranteed one of the 2 top buys. But I'm hoping just to do well and have some fun. But we are going against No Medegros, which I think I faced last season in APM. And I think we won, I believe. I think it was also on luck, I think, of a damage roll from Linoon or from something. I don't remember what. But it was a damage roll that we got in our favor and we won. So he's going to probably coming back with some revenge right here on me. But let's go ahead and break down Meta's team here. He's got Excadrill. He's got Sand. He's got Excadrill. He's got Tyranitar as his Sand user. He's got Rotom Heat, Gyarados, or Gyaragos, Clefable, Passimian, Roselia, Sliggoo, Espeon, and Volby. So he's got 3 low-tier Eviolite threats that could potentially be some of a problem for our team. Espeon, I don't think really comes as matchup when it's too many things that check Espeon really well in this game. Passimian could potentially be swapped out for something maybe Sliggoo or Roselia potentially. Well, Roselia only for really toxic spike purposes, but I feel like looking at my team, Toxic Spikes doesn't really help that much whenever we're having poison. And I have a couple of levitators and stuff like that. I get access to defog and everything. The main 5 you see there are definitely ones I think coming, because you'll see why when I think of those. But his main 3 are those 3 right there, 100%. Gyarados definitely comes into the mix because it's a really good offensive mon. This is not the best Sand team I've ever seen, to be honest with you. There's not more than one Sand abuser. There's not really any good ones that really benefit from Sand. Like, the rest of the team doesn't benefit from Sand at all, unless you have Overcoat Volby. But you see the 6 I'm predicting to bring. I try to build as best I can for every one of these mons. So let's go and break down the team. First mon on the team is Little Mac. And yes, Little Mac. And you may be questioning, why the heck am I running the Assault Vest? Well, I'm running the Assault Vest because this lets me take on Rotom really well, decently. And plus, lets me try to live at least one hit to where I can try to whittle down. If I get Clefable down to the point where I whittle it down, I click Thunder Punch and potentially knock that thing out or weaken it down before he clicks Wish. And then Sense of Regard. It also gives good damage spread from there. But Thunder Punch really checks Gyarados. If he's 92 and 8 Gyarados, this OHKOs it. If it is, it's probably sending maybe a damage roll, depending on investment. But we're running Assault Vest just for the fact that I want to be able to take hits from that Rotom, be able to take some hits from the Roselia, the Sliggoo, the Volby, in case he's not Brave Bird, which I think he would be Air Slash, I'm going to be honest with you. The Espeon, I can take one hit from Espeon. Fire back. We're running Mach Punch and Drain Punch. Mach Punch, I need to keep this thing alive as much as I can to basically win me this game late game. Because I basically destroy his Sand Abuser and his Mon with this one. It's such a really good Mon in this game as well. Thunder's like now, you may be wondering why Facade's on here. Facade's the hidden tech in case his Willow, unless he's a semi-defensive Rotom with Will-O-Wisp. I get my Facade going, and I click buttons, dude. I will click buttons. The only time it hurts me if I'm going to potentially be going against Excadrill and Tyranitar. Other than that, I'm clicking Facade because he's got no Ghost type on his team. And I click Facade on everything and do some massive damage. 136 HP, max attack, adamant, 84 in defense, 36 in spec def. Today's the debut after 5 weeks, finally debut of Midnight the Umbreon. You may be questioning why Midnight a little bit, but I'm going to go in a little bit somewhere here. Running max HP, 96 attack, 88 defense, 72 speed up with a careful nature, and we are running those leftovers to give some bulk. We're running Foul Play, Wish, Curse, Iron Tail. Curse is hidden tech right here, because if you don't know what Curse does, Curse will lower my speed, but it gives me a +1 attack and +1 defense. So it boosts my foul plays a little bit by damage and the opposing attack stat. But not only that, it's boosting my Iron Tail. Because in my opinion, there's not a lot of reason for him to potentially run Unaware Clef. But Unaware Clef is definitely something I'm potentially seeing him bring in this game. But if he's not Unaware Clef, here's where the hidden tech is. On Clefable, I always click Wish, then I click Iron Tail. Then I click Wish, Iron Tail, I don't usually repeat set. Or what I do is I Wish and keep the team healthy and just click Foul Play. I want to keep my Curse Iron Tail kind of in the back for a late game situation where I can win potentially. Because Umbreon can do this. If this is not Unaware Clef, I can potentially beat down Clef 1v1. I'm risking it a little bit by not having Protect on this set. But it's definitely the mon I think definitely can do a lot of work. And just Foul Play in general is going to hit so hard on so many teams. So it's going to be really interesting to see how we can play out this match. Another mon that really just checks so much is Chainsaw. Chainsaw is one of the main win cons of this game, 100%. First impression, Ironhead, Rock Slide, and Protect. Now, we have Protect. Protect is there to actually stall out turns of sand. Because fair enough, I actually do live, and in these Life Orb Adamant, it's probably a small chance I do live, but I really do live. Running Hustle, the risky move, risky ability of the game. 76 HP, max attack, and enough speed to outspeed Rotom by 1 point. We are running Rock Slide for Rotom and Gyarados. We are running Iron Head because it is our best stab and just hits so much on. First impression, now, this is a little risky, but at the point of the match I can get, if I chip it down with my Mach Punch or anything like that, or I just chip it down, this is another way that chips down this Extra Drill, and actually 2 a KO Extra Drill with First Impression, so I can sack something, bring in this thing, click the Protector, First Impression, and just check something. This thing just hits so hard, but First Impression into an Iron Head does knock out X Control unless he is carrying any type of Phys or bulk investment, which I highly doubt he really will be. I feel like he would probably run the Jolly set to make sure he can outspeed things, but you're going to see I've got things counted for that Jolly, so you're going to find out why. But Chainsaw, 100% is one of the win cons in this game. Raphael plays a very interesting role in this game. Raphael, our Torkoal here with Lava Plume, Body Slam, Rock Slide, Will-O-Wisp, 176 HP, 96 attack, 120 defense with a relaxed nature, and 116 special attack. So basically, the job of this mon is to click Body Press against things like, for say, the Tyranitar, maybe things lower down threat, but things like Lava Plume and Rock Slide. Rock Slide lets me beat Rotom 1v1, and lets me have a chance to take on the Gyarados really well as well. Because I can always take at least one hit from Gyarados. With Lava Plume, the chances to burn things is always really good, and Will-O-Wisp is somewhat a pseudo background check to where if I'm one-on-one against Excadrill and there's a situation, I want to click Willow over Lava Plume. I might change this to something else. I don't quite know exactly what yet, but we'll figure that out. But I think I'll keep the set as it is right now. Up next, we got Jet Fighter, our Dragon Ball, who has been doing relatively decent for us. I think I've been building right with it. I just don't think I've been executing it that well. So it's just been on me a little bit. But we're running Dragon Ball here, and this is a very unique Dragon Ball. We're running enough speed to outspeed Jolly, Max Speed, Sand Rush, Excadrill. 100%, and that also should let us basically outspeed a +1 or +2 Gyarados. And we are running Dragon Darts, Dragon Dance, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt with a Neve, Nature, 100, like I said, with the speed. We outspeed everything pretty much. 64 special attack event because we're only running Thunderbolt and Shadow Ball. It's just good for chip. And we're running max attack with Dragon Darts. Dragon Darts, if you guys don't know, is basically Earthquake because it hits 2 times if it's singles. So basically, it's Earthquake. So at +1, Dragon Darts kills pretty much everything on his team. And if we get Clefable to weaken down to the point where 2 Shadow Balls can kill it on a switch-in, then Dragon Bolt just sweeps. And the Reserve Area is there to help against the Clefable of the situation. We got to keep this thing as healthy as possible for this matchup. And another potential win con this week is Psy-I, our Sigilyph with Weakness Policy, Cosmic Power, Roost, Air Slash, Energy Ball. I'm running Modest with max HP, 116 defense, 16 speed depth with 124 with a Modest Nature. Energy Ball and Air Slash destroys his team once I get set up. The only thing that checks me is going to be that Rotom. But Rotom, I don't think I'm going to be too worried about if I can get the setup going. But that's going to be the team, guys. I think there's a good chance we win this game. If not, it's going to be a little uphill going to the playoffs. But nonetheless, I've been Phil Shotgun 96 Hedgehog. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the battle. Peace.